welcome to Mellis Fairy. Today I wanted to do a type of video that's been very popular lately, which is theorizing about something related to Tears of the Kingdom that will probably end up being completely wrong because we have zero actual information on the subject. Yay! So on March 28th, we got a gameplay demonstration showcased by Eiji Aonuma, who is a project manager for the Legend of Zelda series. It was full of amazing stuff, and we got introduced to a lot of new mechanics that we're going to have in Tears of the Kingdom that we didn't have in Breath of the Wild. I made an entire video of thoughts on the new gameplay footage if you want to check that out, but one of the things that wasn't the focus of the video but that got me very curious was the very brief appearance of a korok. We see it on the corner of the screen as Link rides a horse. The korok is carrying a huge backpack that is fully loaded with something, and the dialog box reads, "I need to reach my friend." That opens up so many questions in my head. Who is this korok's friend? Is this a standalone side quest, or is it something bigger than that, like the gathering of 900 korok seeds in Breath of the Wild? If this is a standalone side quest, it could just be having to find a specific korok that is this korok's friend. Maybe talking to this korok will give you hints to where his friend is. It could be on the Sky Islands, or underground, or hidden under a specific rock, or behind a specific puzzle. I do wonder though, wouldn't we see a red exclamation point hovering above the korok if this was a side quest? Of course, they could have already activated that side quest in this particular file, and that's why it's not showing. Maybe they didn't want to give that away since we have had no information of side quests in this game so far. Another possibility is that this friend that the korok is referring to is Hestu. We haven't had any close-up shots of Korok Forest in any of the Tears of the Kingdom trailers. However, we have seen shots that imply that some of the areas that we know from the Breath of the Wild map might be infected by malice in Tears of the Kingdom, and some of the areas, like the Lome Labyrinth Island, seem to be actually floating in the air. So is it possible that Korok Forest either moved or has been compromised in any way, which could mean all the Koroks being lost again and Hestu having to relocate? This could mean having to hunt down all 900 Koroks again, plus Hestu, although I really hope that's not the case, because as much as I enjoy doing that in Breath of the Wild, I feel like we need something different in Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe we have to help this little Korok get to the Sky Islands or underground to find whoever his friend is. He does seem to have packed for a long journey, so his friend is probably not nearby. I wonder if maybe we'll be able to carry Koroks somehow, so instead of gathering seeds, we're physically taking Koroks from one place to the other? It's a possibility. With all of that said though, I'm probably way off, and the reality is most likely something that hasn't crossed our minds yet, because we don't have enough information. However, it is fun to speculate, and it's what's been keeping me sane until Tears of the Kingdom comes out. What about you guys? What do you think is up with this little Korok? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.